Tory!
We taking this city. Here we go. We taking this city. Here we go. We taking this city. The next stop, the whole world. Here we go. We taking this city. Here we go. We taking this city. Here we go. We taking this city. The next stop, the whole world.
I done fuck bad chicks from Vegas to Japan, different hemisphere hotties from Greece to Thailand. Being on safari in the motherland. A rice in Indochina with a crew of Asian fans. I told you keep the block cause the world is mine. Hit the currency exchange, it's Euro time. Monte Carlo casino, spend the dime. Fast cars the Autobahn, Berlin is mine. Catch me in Paris, but not in the Hilton. 5-star hotels, 6-star pimping. Now I'm in Brazil and I'm bicycle dip. South American queens, big boss living. Different places, brand new faces. Got more locations than military bases. I've been caught my dreams, so ain't no more chase. Stamp my passport, next destination.
Here we go. We taking this city. Here we go. We taking this city. Here we go. We taking this city. The next stop, the whole world. Here we go. We taking this city. Here we go. We taking this city. Here we go. We taking this city. The next stop, the whole world.
Start this journey up in Richmond.
Tory! Go on. Shout out to Tory Lanez. Our condolences on your hair loss syndrome.
Bruh, hey. First of all, it's hair loss syndrome. It's not a disease.
No, it is if you don't let it go when it's time
Come
to let
on
it go.
now, look. We've been there.
Look.
we know, man. Look, it's hard. I know, Tory. It's hard.
Sometimes you gotta let it go.
Let it go.
Looks like another hairline TKO.
Hey, watch me work. Bruh, okay, so trip off this. So they said Tory, about 5 years ago, went viral. Like, he made a whole thing about that he was losing his hairline. Literally.
remember that.
And so he met some black doctor that specialized in
Magician?
cosmetologist,
Some black magic.
but he specialized in like hair for like black men and women. So he did some treatment, and that's how Tory got his hair back. The problem is he got his hairline back, but as we can see, and as a matter of fact, and I'll post it, then the picture though, Tory losing all this up top, bro. He real life. And I'll be honest, when I seen it, bro, it triggered me because I remember once upon a day, I'm telling a story. I don't usually like to tell my business like this, but man, it changed my life forever, right? I used to rock with a lot of good individuals. Shout out to the homie Byron. We was out. We used to roast folks daily. I'm playing spades at a house.
Hair loss. Shout out to
Byron, another one. Look, he hair challenge too.
He let it go, though.
Yeah. But we playing spades, right? Doing the damn thing. We have clowning, doing what we do. Afterwards, we had this little group, whatever. Byron puts a picture in the group. While I was playing spades, he walked behind me, took a picture of my head. In the middle of my head, bro, when I say it looked like how taco meat be looking at your chest when it's barely growing, but just spot. I literally, that night.
I wasn't there that night.
No, you were not there.
But from what I heard, it looked like when they was testing out the bombs, the atom bomb and stuff, and how it left a crater with just nakedness.
Bro, it was close.
Trees around.
It wasn't George Jefferson, but it was close. Bro, when I say after I seen that picture, and I probably never told the story, but yeah, Byron, it's your fault. I cut out, bro, literally like the next day. And I just, you got to let it go, man. Look, that's why you see so many, look, we handsome black brothers. I know we love our hair, we love the fades, but look, man, you still grow the beard, man, with some of us.
You know, I had to braid this up before I ever braid
bro,
this.
But Tory, you looking real bad, bro, and you kind of proud. I mean, it's bad enough you shot Megan Thee Stallion. I already counseled your ass for that. But now, bro, there's about to let you back in. Now you walking around looking like one of them old men, bro.
I mean, you look like somebody who shot Megan Thee Stallion.
Yeah, but it looked like
I can argue it.
Yeah.
But once they blew your top off, once again, nobody deserves any type of violence.
Bruh.
And I hope that you got them niggas back. But
I believe I know what happened now. Megan, I'm riding with you. They in the car. Tory tripping. Tory think he the man. He hollering at Megan. He hollering at the assistant. Yeah, man, I take both of y'all. Blase,
What'd he say
blase.
to him?
Megan got mad. Megan said, first of all, you bald-headed ass nigga.
Oh.
Bruh. Now we know, as men, as black men, when we still holding on to
When you're still holding
on.
Things like this
Bruh,
happen.
when you trying to hold on to them last little bits of hair before you cut out, bruh, that hurts. So
When you let it go,
come on, man,
and you bring in your baldness and accept it and live for it, and notice how much of a sexy chocolate black man with good skin, because they told me when I was, anyway.
No,
when you do,
yeah.
you ain't got the trip when somebody call you a bald head, you like, you goddamn right.
But when you at the last little bit, when you holding on to that last little bit,
like an old hood rat with seven scrunchies on a little rabbit tail,
that little knob,
you know
like
what I'm
that
saying?
little, like barely,
and got the rest of their baby hair slicked back with pro style. You know what I'm saying?
When somebody clowns that hurts your heart, your soul. I'm not saying it's okay, but Tory, I now understand why you had to shoot at her. She got on the bald spot. She got on that little bit, especially because Tory ain't nothing but like 22 years old. 22 years old. At least, I mean, you know, we grown. Tory, you still a baby going bald, bro. It's sad out there for you.
But did you hear about the second time?
What happened?
Somebody talked about the bald spot.
What happened?
So he on the bus. Travis Scott and them came on the bus, just chilling, clowning, playing. And Travis must have said something about the bald spot. And once again, Tory had to hop up, go at it. He didn't shoot nobody.
Okay.
Because Travis Scott had his people with him. But he got all in his face. You didn't see this? No. Oh, man, I thought I said to you. Got all in his face trying to fight himself. Travis Scott was like, man, don't trip, man. They got Rogaine and stuff. What you...
Hair club
put a hat on and stop tripping. But if you don't let it go, people, you end up in situations like this.
Holding on.
And if you're out there and you want to help Tory Lanez and other men like Tory Lanez that just can't let it go, send your money to Shut Up and Talk TV for just $5 an hour. We can get Tory's hair back. We can get Megan her toe back.
Look, I ain't fucking with Tory, but I'll get Megan her toe back. Megan, I got you. All right, we good. Tory, it's a wrap, cuz. Let's change subjects though. Let me ask you something.
I got Michael Jackson's nose.
You're not the only person that they say I'm not the only one. Look, listen, days before this, I tweeted, I said, yo, my nigga, you a legend for making your song. At the end of the day, nigga said I sound like something, my nigga. I said what I said. If you felt the way and you want to handle it the way you want to handle it, that's why we're here right now. So I'm saying, what do you want to do, bro? No. Are we apologizing or are you want to shoot the fade, my niggas? I'm just trying. Everybody can get out of here. Every single person can get out of here. Literally, every person can get out of here, and we can shoot the fade, my nigga. And we can just get out. Niggas want to fight. Everybody just get out of here, my nigga. Let's just shoot the fade. Yo, because it seems like you're just trying to come at me, my nigga. I'm not for that, my nigga. I'm not for that, my nigga. I'm not for that, my nigga. We can shoot the fade right now. Not that. It's a man to man. It's a man to man, bro. So y'all want to talk, my nigga? This is how I came on here, my nigga. I understand. It's the way the nigga came on. Yo, let me holler at you, my nigga.
Turn to some tragic news. The deadly shootings in Atlanta, killing at least 8 people. A suspect is in custody this morning, and police across the country are on alert this morning as well, fearing the attacks may have targeted the Asian community. Steve Osensami is in Atlanta with more as the FBI now gets involved. Good morning, Steve.
That's right, Michael. The FBI is working with local law enforcement here, investigating these shootings. And while it's not clear what led to these killings, it is impossible to ignore that these killings happened at Asian businesses like this one directly behind me in Atlanta, and that most of the victims were Asian women. Georgia authorities are investigating 3 crime scenes across 2 counties and what looks like a series of deadly shootings at Asian massage parlors.
My understanding, they shot up a spot there. They've shot up 2 spots here in Zone 2.
After a police chase that took them south of Atlanta, authorities arrested this man, 21-year-old Robert Aaron Long. Police say he was seen on surveillance video outside the scene of the first shooting around 5 p.m. Tuesday at Young Asian Massage Parlor in a North Atlanta suburb. Moments after these pictures, police say he started gunning people down.
We do not have a witness that actually is alive right now that can tell us who shot him.
People were running for their lives. Police say that 2 Asian women, a white woman and a white man, were killed. They say a man who is Latino survived his wounds. His niece says he wasn't even at the business and was caught in the gunfire.
He was coming out of the store beside the massage parlor and the other store beside it, and he was outside.
Investigators say it is extremely likely that Long is the same gunman seen at 2 other shootings more than 30 miles away in northeast Atlanta. And they point to a black SUV seen on surveillance video near the crime scenes. Just 45 minutes after the shooting in the suburbs, police were called to this spa in Atlanta where 3 women were dead inside. While police were there, the call came in from yet another spa across the street where another woman was shot and killed. Police tell us they don't know if race is the reason for these killings, but to be safe, they're putting similar Asian businesses on alert and stepping up patrols.
I mean, I don't know how you would go in there or what kind of motive would drive you to do such a thing.
President Biden has been briefed on this. There have been an increasing number of attacks against Asian Americans in this country. Most people believe tied to this racist trope that Asians are somehow responsible for the coronavirus because of where the virus began. I should also point out again that, we still have no motive that police are identifying in this case, but police in cities across the country are responding to this, protectively stepping up patrols in Asian communities. Robin.
Including here in New York City. Steve, thank you. Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.
See, now, this one's hard for me because it's like, okay, you got this dude, God knows what was going on in his head, what he mad at, walks in a not one, not two, but 3 different spas and just starts shooting them up.
As if the world isn't crazy enough right now, man, dealing with the pandemic and all the racism stuff and everything going on, man. It's like, now you got to worry about motherfucker coming in and shooting up a spa?
The one place where you're supposed to be able to relax, chill, get your
maybe relax, to have a good time, to get all that shit off with every stress thing that's going on in your brain.
8 people went to relax and literally probably are relaxing like never before, sadly, because they're no longer here.
Because somebody couldn't get a happy ending.
Sadly, that could be the case.
I mean, what else are you mad at a spa enough to come back and shoot the motherfucker up?
And then, of course, they're saying it's a hate crime because it was a white dude. He went, these are all Asian spas. He murdered, majority of people that he murdered were, Asian descent. Right. I think all of them, I believe, were Asian. 8 people dead. But that's just that. So that happened last week. Then a couple days later in Colorado, we got a dude walks in a supermarket and shoots and kills 10 people.
That makes me want to ride around strapped like I'm back in Richmond, California, man.
I'm glad we live in an open carry state where we can carry our guns openly. Because I really feel like when somebody comes and starts shooting, I want to be able to shoot back. Like,
I'm not hesitating, man.
How do you, especially it being in a spa, in a grocery store, the last 2 places you think somebody got to fear?
The common place you go to is a grocery store.
Yeah.
I just left a grocery store before I came over here.
The last thing you were worried about or thinking about, should have
now
been.
I am.
Yeah.
Now I'm ready.
Is it somebody's going to come in there and shoot it up?
You ain't on the getting some bread, thinking about what you're going to cook tonight, and thinking about, okay, why does that dude got that big jacket on?
And then the question becomes, okay, so what do we do? How do we fix this? How do we make sure this doesn't happen? There was a time when you get ready to go out for the night. Us, we do a lot of club events, parties, concerts. And, your girl or your loved ones might say, be careful.
Right.
But that's understandable because they shoot up clubs. They shoot, stuff. Right. Folks get in fights all the time. Not at the grocery store. Not at the spa, bruh. The only thing you're thinking about the spa is literally you are going to relax. You are going to feel more calm and better about yourself. Not to think that this is going to be the last thing you do before you say goodbye to the world.
I mean, I just left a spa not too long ago. And it was so relaxing, by the way. I'm going to send you the information. You need to go there. But as I'm laying down there and I'm getting my treatment, I'm getting the massage and I go get the facial and all that, treating myself because I grew up a real rough dude. But I could just imagine if I started hearing popping. I'm
But think about this. Trip
I
off
know what
this.
a gun sound like.
Think how vulnerable you are.
Right.
You've been massaged. You're down there butt naked, if not only in your drawers. You got a robe on.
I'm butt naked.
Okay.
I tell them cover up my tie if I fart. Excuse me.
But literally.
But seriously,
like you are chilling. If somebody started shooting, you really can't defend yourself.
You can't.
But now it's almost like you feel like if I'm going to the spa, if I'm going to the grocery store, I need to make sure I got my pistol on my head.
Or somebody with you with one.
It's not a good look, man. Hey, our condolences go out to the family of all 18 victims that lost their lives, man.
100%.
All we can do is pray and protect, man. Protect your babies, man. And hey, get you a legal weapon. Right. I'm sorry, that's how I feel about it. Get you a legal weapon. Make sure you keep it on your hip. So if they start shooting, you can shoot back.
Everybody talking about stay woke. Wake up and go get you a pistol.
Stay strapped. That's how I feel. Legally.
You know what I'm saying?
Keyword is legally, y'all.
Slingshot,
all right? I know in the hood, we don't be having legal weapons and license. Go get them licensed weapon. That way the popo can't mess with you either. All right? Rest in peace for Philando Castro, though.
For those of y'all.
He had a legal weapon. They still mess with him.
True.
But
true.
We got to do what we got to do, man.
For those of y'all who can't get a legal one, create a pop gun. You remember the old thing? Your pea shooter? A pop. Zap gun.
On that note, hey, more shut up and talk after this. Let's take a break.
Oh, it was good for me. Oh, yeah. One day when I was soft, I turned into the ball. And I know it was good for me.
Let him use you. Hallelujah. Cheater, aren't you? Are you a cheater?
Are you snitching?
No.
Good, because I'm not a cheater.
Gary Owens. I love him. I rock with him. He's a hilarious comedian. Done did his acting thing. Funny in all aspects. But this past week, man, it came out. Gary Owens' wife, beautiful black woman. That Gary Owens proudly speaks about all the time.
Since day one.
Yes. She came out with allegations that Gary Owens cheated. Now, she didn't say with who, but she shouts out Claudia Jordan. Y'all, if y'all don't know who that is, Real Housewives of whatever the fuck. But she mentions her as if she knows something about it. Now, Claudia Jordan has already come out and say, wait, press pause. Kenya, that's Gary Owens' wife. I don't know anything about him cheating. Now, her and Gary Owens, Claudia Jordan and Gary Owens, have been friends over 20 years. So they know each other. She let it be known, Claudia Jordan, that I don't know anything about him cheating. He's never cheated with any of my friends, nor is he cheating with me. So the question is...
So Claudia Jordan came out and said that after the wife...
After the wife said it, what she did is she just shouted like, mid her whole rant about him cheating was like, Claudia Jordan, like Claudia, you know what he do.
One of your old friends.
Yeah, like, you know, bitch, you got the extra phone, whatever. So Claudia came back like, pause, bitch. I ain't got that phone. I don't know him like that. But she do.
She came back like, what?
Pause, bitch.
That's what I was wondering.
Yeah. But look, so here it'll come down to, we don't know who he cheated with. Gary Owens has not come out with a statement. However,
do we know he cheated at all?
No, we don't.
Okay.
And that's where it starts at.
Put that on.
Put that out there. First things first, Gary Owens. He ain't a nigga, but he got nigga tendencies.
He had a black card for hell of a year.
He got the black card. We ain't took it yet. He done showed himself improved. Show improved. That's how you do. He got more black card than half of niggas. Name 3 niggas that don't have a black card that Gary Owens definitely does before they do.
That's easy. You just name 3 niggas that got a white wife. Gary Owens got a black wife.
Okay, I get. Oh, that's a high five. Good point.
No, that don't matter.
I'm gonna say I take this back to the delegation. Okay. I take it back to Dave Chappelle. Shout out, greatest comedian ever. But like he used to say, definitely Tiger Woods. Definitely Gary Owens got a card before Tiger.
Absolutely.
Even though black folks, we was worried about Tiger. Hope you're feeling better and you got that backy out of me. Whatever happened, you know. But no question, Gary Owens got his black card before Tiger. Give me another.
Absolutely.
Who else do we got? Gary Owens definitely got their black card. Like
before
them, no question. Gary Owens got it. Who you got?
Kanye.
Kanye? Nah,
he voted. He was all over Trump shit. No, he ain't.
Ooh, okay, you're right. Y'all got dang. See, and I rock with Kanye. I feel like I feel like
support that message.
I feel like Kanye getting his card back because he getting divorced.
He can get it back.
But he ain't found it.
No, anybody who claims mental health can get anything back.
So here's what's weird. The Kardashians, no question. If y'all don't know, Kardashians do not have a black card. However, the Kardashian pussy does have a black card.
Actually, a black card.
You got a black dick.
A whole card.
Ooh, really?
They're out there still.
But what they do for the black man, I mean, for the most part.
But what they do for the black community.
Oh, high five. I feel like that's gay.
Yeah, I was like that.
Wow, there we go. That was better. Okay, I like that though. Okay, I take that back. Again, the black pussy, it just, okay.
It wasn't community pussy.
There you, well
not for our community. Over in Calabasas.
Right, Calabasas, niggas is running through the Kardashians, literally.
But Ray J had it first.
Yeah.
Let's get that on,
He hit it first. Shout out Ray J. Hey, and you just heard on real quick while we're talking about cheating and everything going on. You know, Ray J actually, his wife just called off the divorce. Princess, yes. This just happened like 2-3 weeks ago. So Ray J, see, that's the difference, Gary. Take notes. The difference is, look, Princess was mad enough to try to divorce Ray J. Then she realized, hold on, I got a good black man. I'm going to stick with him. You know why? Because the reality is this, Gary Owens. Even though you got a black card, you still white. But black men, I want to be very clear when I say this now, because they're trying to say, since Gary Oldman, what the hell his name is? Gary
Owens.
Yeah, I feel like it's Gary Coleman. That's the little nigga, right?
That's the little black nigga.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Rest in peace. Did he die?
Yeah.
Webster? Or is that a different one? No, that's Emmanuel Lewis. My bad.
Y'all gonna kill nobody today on our show.
Not this show.
We'll research it and come back to you.
But they're saying because Gary Owens got his black card, then black men do cheat. Now, I want to say this, and I want to go on record with this. No matter what you say and what you heard, bottom line is black men don't cheat. Shout out Carlos Miller. Shout out 85 South. Y'all know what it is. Lil Duval. Nah, black men don't cheat, y'all. Period. I'm sticking with that. That's the bottom line.
Shout out Chico Bean. You know what I'm saying? I tried to grow my hair real quick to see if I fuck you, but no.
But shout out, you know, can't forget the homie. DC Young Fly, man. Zzz, you know what it is. Holla. Why don't you shoot the devious? We'll do it again.
We'll do it again.
Fuck up. Oh, no, I did like 7 segues. This nigga, he shouting out Chico. God damn it. Who done gave? Oh, I forgot you high.
He said pose one. I was like,
don't read shit. That's all for me, nigga. Everything she got is for me, nigga. It's not for you. God damn. Now, see, this is the problem right here. Hold on. They trying to say, since Gary Coleman, hold on, is it Gary Coleman?
Gary Owens.
Gary Owens. Who's Gary Coleman?
Gary Coleman is a little Charlie Drop.
I thought that was a Webster. Emmanuel Lewis.
Kevin Hart's son.
That makes sense. Gary Owens. They trying to say since Gary Owens got a black card, then now black men don't cheat. Or that black men do cheat.
Wow.
Let me be clear. And I want to say this and go on record. Bottom line is this. No matter what you heard, no matter what's going on. At the end of the day, he's still white. Bottom line is, black men don't cheat. Now, shout out to Carlos Miller. Shout out 85 South Show. Shout out Lil Duval. Y'all know what it is. However, now, some of these fair weather niggas cheat. Black men, we don't do that. Nah. Can't do that. Old school trophy. Something we work too hard for.
I'm mixed. I'm a little bold.
Hey, are you getting a notice from Devious right now?
Yep. Let's go to...
Derek Jackson, relationship guru, expert, man who has caused me to have to sit through many videos that women I was in relationships sent me and listen to this gibberish about how a real man does this and a real man does that and a real man doesn't cheat. So where does that leave you, Mr. Jackson? I'm just curious. You've been caught. You've been exposed. You've been found out. And the problem is, it's because you violated something that we all learned as kids. A little thing called man code. You don't speak on what other men are doing. You focus on your relationship and mind your business and stay out of everybody else's.
Shut the fuck up.
I know y'all looking at what we wear. I know we look good. I'm LB Johnson.
I'm Dog Johnson.
Hey, this is the new clothing line, Motions Clothing.
Emotions.
Check it out.
Emotions make you cry sometimes.
Emotions make you cry.
Nice little pretty emojis y'all posting everywhere.
Yeah, I know what it is, man. Can you show the back? Let me show the back.
Yeah, I don't know what's on my back.
I don't know if you can see it. We got big backs. Can you see it?
Bam. Big black back.
Bam. Hey,
6-year-old
for more information, if y'all want to check out one of these onesies, this ain't a onesie, pull over,
hoodie,
T-shirts, whatever y'all need, whatever you want, hit us up in the inbox. We'll give you more information about motions.
Motion. By the way, this is about my son.
Yeah, my
Lorenzo.
nephew, man. Hey,
Lorenzo
it's all in the
Johnson.
family, y'all. Hey, shout out Renzo. Keep doing your damn thing. Y'all know this. Johnson & Johnson, baby.
Indeed.
Emotions make you cry sometimes.
We'll post this information so you can grab you one of your own a little bit later.
Nip.
Aha.